The last one I want to talk to you about was passion. And, passion is thrown around now. It's thrown around, you hear it. If you go into TED Talks, I was looking last night actually, and I probably shouldn't have done it because it's like, oh, passion is awful. You shouldn't be following your passion, blah, 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 blah. Everybody was like negative, 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 negative. I'm like, okay, well, that's one approach. My approach is passion is the engine room of your success. Because if it's not within here, it's hard to get really excited and motivated and want to do something different and fantastic with the world. So when you find your passion deep in your heart, you just automatically excited to do it. And without that, everything's just another job. Yeah, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that. So finding those passions are very, very important. So, initially my writing, my photography, my speaking, and my tech consulting, some of those were passions that I really embraced. And I would say that I'm even more passionate today, 4 years on, because of those things and in spite of those things. So it's been a really interesting journey. When I was at Accenture, I used to do a lot of, we'd do the university hiring and the MBA hiring program. And so, interestingly enough, they'd do on-campus recruiting, they'd slim down the group to 30 people, then they'd bring them on site for a day, and then we'd have interviews, and they'd interview with some people, and they'd interview with some more people, they'd all the way pairing them back. And so by the end of the day, I'd get about 6 people that we would potentially hire. And I only asked them one question, which was interesting in their responses. And I'd say, what's your passion? And some people would, because if I'm an academic and I've spent all my life focusing on being the best that I can be and getting a 4.0 grade average and da-da-da-da-da-da, and you ask them about passion, it's like, sorry, I don't understand the question. Can you say it again? Passion. And there'd be like a deer in the headlights. I don't know what that means. I don't know. And then, or you'd get the person, I hired this history and geography kid, because he was like, oh my God, I love filmmaking. I'm like, okay, well tell me about filmmaking. And what I was looking for, I didn't care about the topic, I didn't care about the subject, I cared about what I saw in his eyes. Because what I saw in his eyes was a fire, passion, a desire to be successful, to do whatever it took to be a filmmaker. I'm like, now that I can channel, that I can mold. Because imagine, you bring on some new hires and you put them out there in the field. Okay, I've done my work, now what do I do? As opposed to the kid who's passionate, it's like, well, I did that, and then I did that, and then asked them for forgiveness. Was I supposed to do that? I just went and did it. Is that okay? Yeah, that's great, right? I want people that are self-starters, that are passionate from deep within. And you get those people, that's a team you can mold. That's a team that takes you places. That's the team like I have around me today. Now, I don't have full-time people, but I have a bunch of people who I have as advisors and who work with me on contract and part-time and stuff like that for various aspects of my business. And that's who I want. Like I have my PR person, she's a new grad. But she's awesome because she's passionate and she wants to do anything and everything, and she's really focused and she's fantastic. And so irrespective of company background and all that sort of stuff, I chose her because she's awesome. And that's another thing. As you work in your careers, you'll find those people and you'll get around them. And so that's really a fascinating point for me, was that, and just being able to see it.